There are over 460,000 NCAA athletes across the nation. And with the rise of competing in developmental leagues, domestic and abroad, the NCAA must improve its player relationship. Throughout the years, we've seen athletes call for action against injustice happening around the world. Now on to the Lakers. LeBron was in his bag last night against the rival San Antonio Spurs. The governing body of college sports, the NCAA, implemented new rules to improve the student-athlete experience. The change came after a public backlash from present and past collegiate athletes over meal plan policies.
We didn't get the good meal plan before games until we got the new coaching staff. So, when we got the new coaching staff, they kind of made it better for us to where we could eat. We go into games a lot more energized.
As of recently, the NCAA allows for universities to ensure players are properly being fed. 2014 national champion Shabazz Napier criticized the NCAA, saying, "After playing a big game, there's times I didn't know what I was going to eat that night." The problem is still happening 4 years later here at CSUN.
So after those games, we exert so many energy and focus. You need food. So if you go home on an empty stomach and you don't get no food, it can be stressful, and it can get into your game in a negative way.
The NCAA also got criticized over its transfer policy. Coaches can come and go. However, players are subjected to different transfer rules. A student must give up a year of eligibility when transferring to another school. There are over 460,000 NCAA athletes across the nation. And with the rise of competing in developmental leagues, domestic and abroad, the NCAA must improve its player relationship. Reporting for Valley View News, I'm Omar James. The Center for High School Basketball in Southern California has always gone through Santa Ana, as the modern-day Monarchs have proved to be a powerhouse out of the southern section. However, after recent success, the Sierra Canyon Mustangs are making a strong challenge to the throne.
I think overall, just as a program, modern day, but in the past few years, probably Sierra Canyon.
Sierra Canyon's basketball alumni list is as impressive as anyone. Notable alums include Marvin Bagley, Cassius Stanley, and Scottie Pippen Jr. However, it's modern day that is known for producing the most star athletes. Alums include Stanley Johnson, Miles Simon, and local legend Shea Cotton. This year, the two programs are ranked number 1 and number 5 in the state of California.
Sierra Canyon for sure.
Why?
Because all the scouts go there, it's really hype and brawny.
According to 24/7 Sports, Sierra Canyon's boys basketball team features 2 top 5 players in the state. The team is living life like rock stars, having already traveled to 8 different states, played on ESPN, and of course, features the sons of LeBron James and Dwayne Wade. Modern day team isn't as glamorous, but is led by guard Devin Askew, a 5-star Kentucky commit and the number 6 rated player in the state of California. Sierra Canyon defeated Modern Day in the Southern Section Championship game for the 2nd year in a row. This could prove to be a changing of the guard for basketball in Southern California. Reporting for Valley View News, I'm Omar James. Valentine's Day is quickly approaching. Love is in the air, roses are being picked, and money is being spent.
It's like if you're single, it's just a regular day, but if you're in a relationship, it's who can get each other the better gift or whatever, so you can flex it on Snapchat.
Valentine's Day isn't an official holiday, but many businesses love this time of year.
Yeah, for sure. Especially during last minute type things. Everyone just comes in and tries to buy stuff.
Yeah, it's not a real holiday. I just know it's really made to make money.
Legend has it that the name came from Emperor Claudius II. He executed 2 men, both named Valentine, on February 14th in the 3rd century.
We're celebrating death, but we're really celebrating love.
After some people learned the origins of Valentine's Day, they were asked if it's still a special day.
Are you serious?
The National Retail Federation estimated that over $20 billion will be spent on Valentine's Day this upcoming year. It's not bad for a holiday started by the death of 2 Valentines. From Valley View News, I'm Omar James. Now on to the Lakers. LeBron was in his bag last night against the rival San Antonio Spurs.
5 rebounds out to LeBron James, wide open 3, lead to 5, and now James for 3. He in some ways to me is like Shaq, so big, so strong, and hits the three.
The Lakers were down 2 at the half, but turned things around behind a big third quarter. LeBron continued his revenge season by pouring in 33 points, dishing out 14 assists. The Lakers are off to a historic start and play the Pelicans tomorrow in the Big Easy. And the Rams hosted the Ravens last night on Monday Night Football, but it wasn't much of a contest.
Yes! We got a Jackson 5!
Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, there was a Jackson 5 last night in L.A. Ravens quarterback Lamar Jackson threw for 5 touchdown passes and ran for 95 yards in his Monday Night Football debut to lead the Ravens to a 45-6 win over the Rams. The loss puts the Rams' playoff chances on life support, as they set a disappointing 6-5 on the season. It's fortunate.